How's it going, everyone? It's Ben Foggins Media Corner back again with a brand new video for today. Welcome back to another movie review, aka After I Saw. This time it's going to be on the 2024 Christmas dark fantasy comedy film, and that is Dear Santa. In this film, we follow a young boy named Liam, in which he mails off his Christmas wish list to Santa Claus, only with one spelling error. And what ends up happening to his letter is that it ends up getting delivered to a devilish Jack Black, in which in this film he betrays Satan, and he arrives to wreak havoc on the holidays. So that's pretty much the story of Dear Santa. Now, this is the second film from director Bobby Farrelly, in which he previously directed the movie on his own back in 2023 with the movie Champions, in which I thought was a pretty enjoyable sports comedy film. And this is the newest film starring Jack Black, in which you all know I'm a massive fan of Jack Black myself. And this is actually the second time he's worked with Bobby Farrelly, because they worked on a movie back in 2001 with the movie Shallow Hal, which, of course, that was a film directed by the Farrelly brothers themselves, Peter and Bobby Farrelly. And this film came out on Paramount Plus back in November 25. Although I didn't check out this movie straight away when it came out on Paramount Plus. But I did check out this movie a few weeks after it was released on Paramount Plus. And after watching this whole movie here, the best way I can describe this whole movie here, it was just like a lump of coal that just turned out to be just a borderline, unwatchable holiday romp here. The concept and the premise of this film does sound pretty interesting on paper, and it does sound comedic, but the tones of the film tries to throw in here just felt really muddled all over the place, where it tries to clash in so many of them here. Like, there are times where it tries to be like a crude comedy, because the film is made by the Farrelly brothers themselves, and they're known for making crude comedies with movies like Dumb and Dumber and There's Something About Mary. And they try to throw in like family-friendly holiday vibes from like various like family-friendly holiday movies. And it also tries to throw in like a deep emotional family backstory in the film, which to me just felt so serve, and it just felt cringeworthy for me when it came to some of that here. And as for the script for the film, like the lines of dialogue in the film just felt really wooden for what the characters say, and most of the comedic lines of dialogue just didn't feel that funny to me here. And there are a few set pieces in the film here that I kind of felt were just forced into the film here for like what's going on. Like there's a scene where involves like Post Malone where Liam, the lead kid in the film, and Jack Black as Satan, they go to see Post Malone doing his performance on stage and all of that in this movie. And when it comes to the ending in the film here, to me, it kind of felt like it should have added in like a diabetes warning here, because it felt too sugary sweet, and I just wasn't really a fan of the ending. And even the pacing in the film here does tend to feel a bit draggy here, despite being an hour and 47 minutes long here. But when it comes to Jack Black himself here as the main lead, as Satan, he tends to be the sole saving grace here for this film here, from having quite a few energy and charm to his character in this movie here. And as for the actor who plays Liam in the film here, he does a decent enough job here for what he's been given for this movie, and everyone else, they did a decent enough job here for their performances here within this movie here. But all in all, Dear Santa, it's definitely a holiday romp. I don't find myself ever revisiting it again in the future here. It certainly isn't one of the best ones I've seen in recent years. But if you're a fan of like these types of like Christmas movies, or you're a fan of like Jack Black or anything, this one might be for you here. But in all honesty, this just wasn't really my cup of tea. So that's pretty much all I have to say about Dear Santa. I'm gonna give Dear Santa 2 out of 5. As I've already stated before, it's certainly a holiday romp I don't find myself ever revisiting again in the future here, although there were a few things I did find myself enjoying quite a little bit here while watching this flick at home here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my After I Saw review on Dear Santa, and let me know what you think of this movie if you've seen this already, or if you just recently checked this one out. Did you really enjoy this one, or was this not your holiday treat you find yourself enjoying here? As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and this has been Foggins Media Corner signing off.